Don't worry, my dear. I know that it can be challenging sometimes to secure these gigs. Like I said on my previous video, create a portfolio for yourself. And then again, another thing that you can do again is to work as a bride assistant. As long as you are ready to diversify in the event staffing industry, I believe that you would always get something out of it. Amongst the things that I listed on my previous video, I would like to add to that. You can also work as a bride assistant, right? Create a portfolio for yourself. You can write it on your Instagram bio that you are a bride assistant, that you can work with a bride during an event. What do bride assistants do? One, a bride assistant helps to manage and coordinate the wedding party and ensuring that the wedding is ready to take off. Two, as a bride assistant, you help to oversee the entire logistics. Like, for example, you ensure that the caterers have gotten to the venue, the decorators, they've already started the decoration, the bouncers, the ushers are all there, right? So, you see what I said on my previous video that you can work as a coordinator. But right now, as a bride assistant, you are now a coordinator to the coordinator. So, you see? Number three, you'll be handling last minute issues or any problem that may arise. Maybe the bride is trying to make a call, she's trying to reach out, or maybe they're doing her makeup now, for example, and they're tying her gele, and she needs to make a call through to someone, to ensure that things are in check. You will be the one to make those calls. So you see, as a bride assistant, you're not the bride's mother, you are not the bridesmaid, you are not even part of the bridal train. You are more like the bride's sister. Do you see? Because you are the one that is ensuring that everything is in check. You know that most times we all do these things, but we don't even know that we have given ourselves a title. You do these things during your sister's weddings, your neighbor's wedding, your friend's wedding. You assist them with all of these things. You don't even know that you're a bride assistant by doing that, right? So that's what it is. And if you're a male usher, maybe you're a male model and you're also facing these challenges and you're trying to look out for other areas in the event business that you can diversify and you can dabble into, you can also become a groom assistant as well, right? So these are areas that you all need to like make your checks and balances on. Then again, the fantastic thing about being a bride and a groom assistant is that you can send a message to intending couples directly. People who just got engaged, they should be your target audience because their weddings are coming up, maybe next month, maybe next 2 months. So these are the people that you'll be looking out for. And when you are applying to them, telling them that you are a bride assistant or you're a groom assistant, this is where your portfolio comes in. You need to create a portfolio for yourself. This is like a CV. Inside that CV, inside that portfolio, you're going to indicate your role as a bride or a groom assistant. You're going to indicate the things that you're going to be doing for them so that they know your job description. Do you understand, right? So as a bride and as a groom assistant, you need to start reaching out to intending couples as well. Even after you've reached out to event planners and other people, everybody now know that this is what you do. You need to start directly sending messages to people who are getting married soon. You can even start with your friends, right? And then again, if you get the opportunity to get your first gig as a bride or as a groom assistant, ensure to make a video of yourself while you are working. Document your process, document these things so that you can post these things on your socials, right? Indicate it on your Instagram bio that you're a bride assistant. You start posting videos of you assisting brides, all your activities, everything that you do. You document the process. You make videos as you coordinate, as you talk to the bride, as you whisper to the bride, tell the bride what is actually going on the floor, because she will be there with her husband. She doesn't, you'll be the one to be, doing all these checks and balances. When it's time for her to change or when it's time for the groom to change, you ensure that the dresses are already in the dressing room and she has to be fast about it so that she can get back to the hall, to continue the wedding ceremony. So these are the things that you need to do. So I am glad that most of you are summoning up courage and you're understanding that ushering, modeling is not for everybody. There are most people that are better off behind the scenes. Like I said in my previous video, most of these musics that we listen to, most times the musicians are not the ones who wrote the songs. You see, there are songwriters that they might not have good voice to actually sing the songs for us to like it. So they could actually just sell the songs to other artists who are famous. They release the songs and that's it. And most of us, like most of the songs that we vibe to from our faves, most of them are not they are not the ones who wrote the songs, right? Go to the American the music industry now. You see that people like Neo now is a musician, yes, but he writes songs for other artists as well. So there are other aspects of business in every industry. Even if you're not getting ushering subsequently, you can move into becoming a bride assistant. When you have ushering jobs, you do, so that you can actually, compile contact, get contact, talk to people that you're a bride assistant in case they have event. You can talk to the event planner, the event agency that you're working with, that you do bride assistant to, just in case they have any events. That's how you grow in the event industry, right? You don't just sit down and just lament and just cry every day and be like you're frustrated, you can't get jobs. There are other things that you can do around that event industry that would also fetch you money as well, right? Don't just sit down and cry and complain. Complaining never solves any problem. You have to just keep looking at something that you can do, the way forward. All right, so I hope this video helps and it continues to get to the people that the videos need to get to, so that we can also like enlarge our mind, open our mind, and work with an open mind, and not just restrict ourselves to a certain job description, right? So I hope this helps. If you find this video helpful, you have friends that might need this video, kindly share to them, like, comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Thanks.